Hello friends, family and other creatures of the sea. Welcome back to a high level game of StarCraft 2 cannon rushing here with Printf in the top right, world's greatest cannon rusher. And in the top left we have Principino as our Terran player. I sent Printf a message on Discord and I asked him, hey Printf, do you have any games for me? Any interesting games that you recently played? And he said, Kevin, I will send you some good games. And when Printf uses the word good, it usually means good. He is a man that it isn't easy to get him to say something positive about the things that he usually does. He says it's okay or decent or all right. When he says something is good, that is, in my mind, some of the highest praise that you can get. I'm still waiting for Printf to call one of my videos good. So far, he said, well, actually, he hasn't said anything about them yet, but I'm waiting for that compliment, that postcard that will arrive at some point. And another cool thing about Printf is that everyone knows that he's a cannon rusher. And you know, sometimes when people play against a cannon rusher, is they pretend like they don't know what their opponent is doing because I want to practice getting good against the cannon rush. My man Principino over here is not practicing to get good against the cannon rush. He wants to take Printf's MMR. Okay, that is his entire goal here. That's his sole goal. Just getting the MMR full walled with 2 barracks, a depot. Has the base in the back, of course, that he can take as well. So my man Principino here is feeling pretty good about all of this. Gateways being proxied. Cannon is on the way as well. And I truly do believe that Printf is one of the greatest cannon rushers. Perhaps not always in execution. Well, the initial execution I think is almost always good. But the follow-ups might not be as brilliantly executed. But his game sense, his knowledge of the situations, I think is honestly the best in the world. I don't think there's anyone with better knowledge of these situations. These very rare, unique scenarios that happen to him all the time because he spends majority of his time on StarCraft 2 cannon rushing. And that's what we're seeing here as well. A couple of cannons are being built. This is more like a cannon contain, I guess. Which is weird because on Stargazers, of course, you have the backdoor base that you can always take. But yeah, we're going to have to wait and see what this is going to be exactly. Bunker gets constructed on the high ground. Another cannon gets built here. As the cybernetics core is about to finish up. 25 workers against 20. It's going to be Stargate. Okay, robotics facility. Second robo. All right. All right. So double robo proxy. As these cannons are getting way too many kills over here. Taking out 2 Marines already. Because the Marines decided to walk down the ramp into the cannons. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. We have a factory on the way. This feels almost like a 2-1-1 from one base type of setup here. Is pretty... What's he doing? He wants to scout what's being built here, doesn't he? He really does want to figure it out. Don't think he's gonna get it though. Come on, send it to its dead buddy. Get a scan on the other side of the map. Sees a lot of chrono boost saved up. It's like, wait, what's going on here, buddy? And right now what's going on is 2 Immortals. That's what's going on. Are we going to see a Nexus behind this? I don't know. It is going to be a 2-1-1, like I kind of predicted. 1 base 2-1-1. Should be good against everything that Printf can do. We'll see another depot going down. No eBay yet? No, wait, there's an eBay. Oh, it's in the wall. Interesting. Maybe incorrect, maybe correct. I don't know yet. Turret gets thrown down because Principino is afraid of DTs or of Void Rays. I mean, you never know what's coming for you. Prism and a 3rd Immortal on the way as well here. Tank not being produced. I almost feel like a tank might have been better, but I do like the thought as well of just going across the map with 16 Marines in the medevac and stim. I mean, there's nothing at home here for Printf, so I'm curious how he's going to end up dealing with that. Sometimes people say that the best defense is a good offense, and he has a pretty powerful offense here. Wait, what was that scan? I heard a scan. Wait, I'm not going crazy, right? I just heard a scan. But I don't think he scanned anything. If he did, it doesn't show up. Anyway, turret being taken out, depot going down as well. eBay in a little bit of trouble. Bunker under attack. And with 5-6 SCVs, is that enough? I think the answer is... which is not really an answer. I think it's enough as long as the Immortals can dedicate a little bit of time to killing it. But the moment, yeah, these Marines aren't pushing these Immortals to go back, Bunker will go down. And now we have a a semi-base trade with 2 medevacs going across the map, 4 Immortals getting in towards the main. There's not going to be combat shield. This is just pure stim marine. Okay, here we go. Immortals are going to be moving back as well, quickly targeting down a lot of these SCVs. printf has some fabulous micro with a lot of different things. Also, of course, the creator of the Minute Micro arcade map, and understands the mechanics on how to control these units properly very, very well. As we now see 4 Immortals moving forward, taking out all of the SCVs. Now, probes will get taken out. There's 1 probe that got left behind. Could perhaps still make an escape. Oh, and there's a probe over here as well, so I guess not the end of the world if... Oh. Wait, okay. Let's think about this. So we have... How many Immortals? We have 5 Immortals versus 2 medevacs filled with Marines. Can you recall into this? Yes, maybe? Uh-oh, Prism, where are you? You're over here. It's not gonna get targeted down. Probe gets saved. Feels like printf is in a very playable position. The only problem is he doesn't have anything that shoots up. Is it possible to get Cloak here? It might be. It wants to get a Viking, perhaps. No, it's going to be Cloak. So moves it out of the way and starts building a tech lab over here. Does he have enough for Cloak and a Banshee? I think the answer is eventually yes, once these mules start going to work. Because there's enough gas. 1 Banshee could actually win the game here. Well, could it? There's enough money for more probes. There is a cyber core. There's money for 1 stalker, which isn't enough to deal with 1 Banshee. And I think the optimal player for printf is to go across the map, look for the command center, and try to take that out. Uh-oh, this Immortal finds something very important. Perhaps not. Perhaps doesn't quite find it. Prism continues chasing this medevac around. This medevac is empty, though. We have a factory on the bottom side. Oh no, Immortal pisses off. Could take out, I guess, this reactor, this depot, and a refinery. Taking out the depot might actually be kind of big. It's going to be, for now, just a single Banshee, because he's lacking, what, 6 gas for the second Banshee. Fairly unfortunate. Marines going down here. Not quite sure why he tried doing that. That seemed like a massive mistake. Did he snipe workers here? I think maybe he went for some worker snipes. I'm sorry I missed that, but I was too in, you know... What is this? Is he waiting? This guy has 2 workers. There's nothing going on. Surely you should not be spending time waiting for a refinery to finish. Mine some extra minerals in that case, but oh well. Here comes the Banshee. And even without Cloak, it's good enough. Even without Cloak, it's good enough. There's not going to be... Wait. There is money for 2 Stalkers here. Right? We know that. There is money for 2 Stalkers. But if you build 2 Stalkers... No, that's actually probably the correct thing to do. He's trying to get minerals as well, though. Because he's long distance mining with a prism. I've never seen this before in my entire life. There's no way. He needs gas for the observer, maybe, he thinks? Or what's the play here? Goes in. Comes out. Picks it up. Did he return? I don't think he returned, right? No, he still has it. Yeah. Look at this. I think what does he need the gas for? I think the gas is for the observer. Oh, good pickup. At the same time, Immortals are running around trying to clear buildings. 1 Marine starts fighting against this pylon. We have the second Banshee coming out right now. Probably... Wait, how much gas does he need still? Like, what, 5 more trips or so? And then he can get 2 Stalkers and an observer. And then with a prism, there is a possibility that this ends up working. But I'm not sure if he can actually get enough gas here. I don't think he can. He needs to work fast. Oh, took some damage. Drop it. Drop it. First Stalker is on the way. He's gonna lose the ability to produce. He's gonna be supply block. He is supply block. Okay, Immortal finally finds the starport. Third Banshee is out. As we have 2 Banshees attacking the assimilators right now. And there's actually some mining going on here. I can't believe this was allowed to happen. An absolute travesty here. As Printf is throwing this game into the garbage. Okay, this Stalker can be bruised. I think you need to lose an Immortal right now. And he's in the process of doing just that. Yeah, he's lacking, what, 15 gas right now to get an Observer out. No, you don't want... You want to lose it. You want to lose it, buddy. You do want to lose it. Oh, no. What's that? What's this going to build? A Thor? A tank? I guess if he gets a tank out, that would be huge. There's still mining going on, though, Printf. How can you not think of this? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, if he loses this as well, he's going to be supply blocked even further. That Stalker's never going to pop out here. That Stalker's never going to pop out. And now Printf finds the issue. He's like, oh, wait a second. This is what's been going on, hasn't it? This is my problem now. And yeah, this actually... Wait, this Banshee's going to die. Is Banshee's going to die? No. No Observer available, of course. Almost feel like 1 Stalker plus Ops might be even better. So you can always shoot the Banshees. On the other hand, is it necessary? I don't know. You can always juggle against Banshees as well. Which is great, of course. So I actually think an Observer might be best. Put this in your little thing. Do we just have a stalemate at this point? Is this a stalemate? I think it might be. No, it's not. Right? Is it? Okay, listen to this. I think a Viking is the correct solution to this problem. Because if there's a Viking, you can shoot the prism. And that means that Immortals can't go across the map anymore. A Viking would win this game right now. I believe. Or maybe a Stalker could target down the Viking before it could kill this. But even then, you can get 2 Vikings probably. Just go 1 by 1 into Vikings. 0 production going on at this moment. So you have the Stalker chasing these Medavacs. You have the Stalker chasing the Medavacs. There is nothing that can deal with this right now. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that can deal with this. We have some shots going down on these units. Is this Stalker taking major damage? No, he's not. Almost taking hull damage though. Up, good control here. Hop, hop. Here come the Immortals. Start working. Ooh, almost took hull damage there. Needs to continue picking those up. Losing Immortals is not the end of the world. Losing actual health on the Stalker would be the end of the world. Don't have that much. There goes Banshee. Gets taken out. 1 Banshee's down. Okay, there we go. New Banshee and a tank on the way. Both of them, I believe, to be incorrect calls. Second Banshee, perhaps about to fall. Of course, this is a tricky situation to navigate. I had a lot of time to think, and I only thought of the Viking just now. Ooh, that Stalker almost took some real damage. Continuing to take out the Medavacs, I don't think that actually has any priority at all. I think attacking the CC might have some priority, though. If you go for the CC and it starts burning, maybe there's a possibility in which you get a draw. Best case scenario here, Printf gets a draw. Best case scenario. There is no scenario in which Printf wins this game. There are only scenarios in which it ends even. There's no money for a Nexus. There is no Nexus. Yeah, you can't fight this. Oh! Takes out the Medevac. And that means that right now, this tank is going to die. CC moving around. I think the kill on the CC is the most important thing. Force it to burn. Make it burn, my friend. That's all you need to do right now. As we have this Banshee working. Ooh, on the battery. That's huge. Because that means there's not going to be any heal here for the Stalker anymore. Stalker plus Prism go back home. But that means that double mules start mining. Is there any SCVs? Not yet. I think build 1 SCV, get what actually? Barracks? Is that what you want? I don't actually know what you want here. I actually have no clue whatsoever. Banshee gets pushed back. Stalker still stuck in that gateway, not capable of being built. There are 2 workers for Printf. One over here. One over here. Mules get taken out, okay. As the journey of the orbital continues, I hope it doesn't land and gets 2-shot by these Immortals. That would be highly suspicious. Double Banshees, here we go. CC is under attack. CC is under attack. You can't be serious, Terran players. You cannot be serious. You're not allowed to lose it over here. That is illegal. Wait, did the Banshee just die? Oh, no. That is super not allowed. Okay, there is a play. There is a play here for printf. Okay. Principino right now says okay. Amazing waste of time. My bad. That actually is his bad. Oh no. This was a win for printf. I love that he figures out. Guess we draw now. I guess you do, my friend. Draw. GG. Alright. I guess that is it. Neither player's gonna do anything anymore. We can just speed through it at that point then. Because there's no point for us to make it, go all the way to the end. Both players just going for a draw. That is absolutely beautiful though. I love this. There was one more thing that I guess could have happened. And so there's one scenario which you can do. Is you can cancel this unit, kill 2 of your Immortals. You produce a sentry. And then you hallucinate a Phoenix. And then you pretend like you have a Phoenix. You attack the starport and you hope your opponent leaves the moment he sees the Phoenix and doesn't check if it's actually dealing any damage. That would have been that actually would have been the play I would have gone for at this point. It really would have been. It's not successful often, but I've seen it work once and it might work a second time. So yeah, game's gonna end in 1 minute and 30 seconds, of course. The draw timer on the ladder takes a darn while. It's been a while since I've seen a draw. What a weird game this was. Holy crap. Tied. Well, printf didn't lie. This was indeed a good game. Perfect stuff. All right, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Bye-bye.